Okay, so what is up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I wanted to talk about this true wireless earbuds from a company called JaneHome. These are the Soundpods J1, and at the time when I bought this earbuds they were being sold for around $34, as at the time when I'm reviewing this earbuds you can actually pick them up for just under $24. So that brings these earbuds to being the cheapest true wireless earbuds that I've ever reviewed on my channel. But does that actually mean a budget offering like this is not going to sound as good as the big boys, or it has no place in the market pretty much? That's basically what we want to find out in this video. Jumping straight into the unboxing experience for this true wireless earbuds, they are very small, very cute, very lightweight as you can see, and they come in a relatively small box as well. The unboxing for this is pretty reminiscent of every other true wireless earbud that we have reviewed on this channel before. You basically get the box, you're going to get the true wireless earbuds themselves, you're going to get the charging case, you're going to get manuals, paperwork, a thank you card, and you're going to get extra hair tips, a USB-C charging cable, pretty much. Speaking on the design of the true wireless earbuds themselves and the charging case, cute is exactly how I'm going to describe it. This reminds me of something like a mini or baby AirPods Pro. They basically look really nice, especially in this white colorway, and the only thing you're going to be getting aside the logo on the front of the case is going to be the USB-C charging port on the back of the device. Now, opening up the case, you're basically going to see the two true wireless earbuds, the right and the left, sitting there. And this design actually reminds me of the Xiaomi Hair Dots. I'm not sure why, but they look very similar. But anyways, these true wireless earbuds are really good looking, and when you take out the individual earbuds from the case, you can see how lightweight and how good looking they are, especially in the white colorway. It looks good, it feels good, and it's also nice that it's completely touch controlled, so you can use the touch to skip track, next track, to answer your phone calls, and so on and so forth. It's really convenient to use. Now, moving away from the design a little bit and actually talking about the battery life of this device, on a single charge, the true wireless earbuds are going to give you around 3 hours of use. And the charging case can charge them 4 times over, which gives you a total of around 15 hours in all with this true wireless earbuds. For true wireless earbuds that cost only $24, 15 hours of battery life is excellent, especially when you consider the fact that you are going to get true wireless earbuds at around $100 that are going to be giving you around the same amount of time on a single charge and with the charging case. So speaking of the actual sound quality, this is where it gets really interesting. Now, for $24, here's what you're going to be getting. You're going to get really heavy bass. You're going to get super pumping, thumping bass, the kind of bass that drags pretty much. And you're going to get a lot of clarity in the high end with the vocals and so on. Now, the only part of the sound quality for this earbuds that were not very flattering for me was probably somewhere in the low mids, the low end. There was a lot of mud there. I mean, these earbuds do not handle 808s well. They seem or tend to drag 808s, especially when they're the kind of 808s that really thump and old. They don't handle them very well. But for everything else, these true wireless earbuds sound fantastic. Now, speaking a little bit more about the comfort and fit of these true wireless earbuds, because of the lightweight design and the way they're shaped like pebbles, when you put them in your hair, you can completely forget that you're wearing them, and these are not the type of earbuds that are going to give you hearing fatigue no matter how long you actually have them on. You put them on, you play your music, you can literally sleep off with this in your ears, and you would not even notice it. You wouldn't even notice any discomfort or feel until maybe the battery dies, and then you have to take them out and actually put them back in the charging case. These are probably the first earbuds, besides the Xiaomi ones, that I feel like I can actually use for an extended period of time without listening fatigue. Now, speaking of the audio quality that you can get with these true wireless earbuds when you try to make phone calls with them, you're basically going to be listening to a sample audio test right now on what this true wireless earbuds sound like and what the microphone is able to do. Now, there is no active noise cancelling technology or anything like that, but I feel like they perform very well, especially at that price point. The microphone on this actually make phone calls very decent. There is not going to be any stuttering or the person that you're speaking to telling you that they cannot hear you or understand you, and it's all really smooth sailing. Okay, so this is basically what the Soundpods J1 are going to sound like when you're taking phone calls or making phone calls. This is the audio quality that you can expect from this earbuds. Now, so generally speaking, there is very little to talk about with this true wireless earbuds. It's always going to be a case of it's $25 or sub $25. Is it really worth it? Is it a good buy? Is it a fantastic purchase? Absolutely. If your budget is really tight and you're looking for really affordable true wireless earbuds to buy, the JaneHome Soundpods J1s are a fantastic option. They look good, they sound good, and they actually perform really decent, especially at the price point. So what is my final verdict on these true wireless earbuds? Well, they're a solid 8/10, especially at that price point. I don't think it's going to be possible to find other true wireless earbuds at around $24 thereabouts that are going to sound this good, look this good, and perform this well. That was pretty much all my thoughts about the JaneHome Soundpods J1. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I will see you on another video that was shot by Kagan. Peace.